now.
Thank you, Ellen, for the warm-up routine. Now it's time for the real show up north at 4. Jeff and I will travel around the country to see some massive snowfalls out east. Then we'll meet 4 Leona high schoolers who are stepping up for their community this holiday season. And we have chamber check-in with Crystal from Let's Minocqua. We'll get to all that in a bit, but first, here's your top 4 at 4. More than 100 people in Rhinelander lost power this morning after a power line failed. The power went out around 11:30 and lasted roughly a half hour. Around 115 people were affected. The outage had nothing to do with the construction happening in the city. According to WPS, a fuse cutout on a power line failed, possibly due to old age. It turns out UW-Stevens Point was built on a Native American burial ground. It took 226 years, but the school finally acknowledged that fact today. A memorial marker was placed on campus to recognize the indigenous people buried there many years ago. For some history, in the 1860s, scarlet fever devastated a diverse group of Native Americans who were living outside of Stevens Point. This after being forced out from their ancestral homes out east. The deceased were buried on this site. A rink in Crandon is ready for skaters. The skating rink is south of City Hall in Palmer Park, right by the community garden. In a Facebook post by the city thanked Parks and Buildings head honcho Bob Littall and the fire department for their work on the rink. The school district of Crandon, let's stay there, pivoted on their annual Christmas concert. Here's some sound. That is beautiful. You can watch the whole thing on YouTube as of this morning. The concert was filmed earlier this week, and soon $5 DVDs will be available for purchase. 24 classrooms in 6 different grades participated. Each class sang 2 songs. Chief Meteorologist Jeff Oyer joins us now. Jeff, happy Thursday.
Hey Dan, happy Thursday. Well, the sun is setting here in Three Lakes right now. It's been a nice day across the area with high temperatures near 30. Tomorrow, same story, also for Saturday and for Sunday, although there's a chance for a little bit of snow back in the forecast tomorrow night. Outside right now, though, it's 26 degrees, a calm wind out there currently, and the pressure is steady in Rhinelander. Over in Wausau, 29 for you, a southeast breeze at 3, and a dew point there at 15. Still very dry air in place across the area, and temperatures are doing this. We're at 29 in Wausau, 31 Wapaka, 29 for Iron Mountain. We'll have lows tonight down in the teens once again. I can figure the routine here going on, right? Several days now with highs in the 20s and lows in the teens. And actually 30s are not too far away. The average high now is 25. The average low is 8. Record high being 42. Not too high, right? And then 25 record low below back in 1983. And the sunset in just a few minutes at 4:15 in the afternoon. Going forward, though, so one of these days is not like the other. Can you find it? There it is toward the end of the week. And keep in mind, next Thursday is also Christmas Eve. Looks like a really cold snap is on the way. It'll drop our high temperatures maybe into the single digits on Christmas Day with some snow maybe in the forecast for us on Christmas Eve. All right, looking at that, though, here's the warm air in place now. So here's Sunday into Monday. Here comes that tongue of cold air getting in here next week, Wednesday into Thursday. So here's Thursday, Christmas Eve, then Friday, same story. We'll likely have some cold air around here. If you're traveling next week, end of the week, it's going to be pretty chilly. All right, looking outside now, though, from space, you can see a few clouds across eastern Wisconsin currently. There are some breaks in the clouds across central and western parts of the state, and that'll keep going that way all night tonight and tomorrow as well as the storm track continues to go around us. So here's System 1 pulling off the east coast, System 2 not too far away, and that's going to go to our south as well. However, there's a little something right there that could bring us a little bit, like a little bit, of dusting of snow later on tomorrow night, and we need some snow. Here's our current snow depth. It's to the north and to the south, but for us right through the middle of Wisconsin, there is just nothing going on, right? So if you're traveling, here we go. Busy travel period coming up. The road's going to be just fine. Maybe a bit of snow late tomorrow night. Other than that, though, we're pretty dry through the weekend and beyond the next week. Your forecast tonight then is partly cloudy skies and cool with low temperatures down near 17. Your full forecast at 5 o'clock.
Wave 100.5 is Central Wisconsin's official holiday hit station.
Santa Claus is coming to
for playing all of today's biggest holiday hits, along with your all-time favorites, now through Christmas. We're unwrapping your holiday hits one song at a time on Wave 100.5. Lock it on for holiday hits through Christmas and for the best mix of the 80s, 90s, and today on Wave 100.5.
Menards has something for everyone on your list. Masterforce's full-bore spade bits make the perfect stocking stuffer. They're built to work faster and harder than traditional spade bits. Grab a 6-piece set for $9.99. This 14-drawer Masterforce mobile tool chest and cabinet combo keeps tools safe and secure. It holds up to 110 pounds per drawer and has a power strip with USB for quick charging. Get it for $879.98 at Menards. Plus, give the perfect gift with the Menards gift card.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
With new-to-you products arriving daily, there's no small find at your local Goodwill. When you treasure hunt for favorite items that fit your unique style at Goodwill, you fuel job training and opportunities for people with barriers to employment in your community. Not only are you keeping items out of the landfill, you're also supporting more than 1.5 hours of job training and opportunities with every purchase you make. For great holiday finds, shop Goodwill. Goodwill. Donate. Shop. Bring good home.
Oh my
Mom, I'm finished.
We pray each day, may you come home and be okay. For now we wait for you to come.
Dateline tonight. A deadly plot discovered just in time.
I could not let anything happen to this man.
A sting quickly set, but who will be caught? An all-new Dateline tonight, 10/9 Central.
Now get in the Christmas spirit. Santa's my boyfriend. No walk. I want a big trip. It was snowing again. My secret Santa gift is a tree. So freaking effing excited. It's Christmas.
Welcome back to Up North at 4. Jeff, how are we doing?
Almost the weekend.
It is almost the weekend.
Friday's
Big
tomorrow.
Plans for the weekend?
Let's see. No, I have no plans this weekend. Although I want to go ice skating again.
Yeah.
So we should do it.
That would be fun. I feel like you're in another
Get a hockey game
level
going.
up from
Am I
me
too
today.
high?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah,
Let's
maybe
see.
drop down just a bit.
It's not going.
That's perfect.
Oh,
You know,
this
maybe
is that-
we should make sure like we are level in the shots
this
instead
is
of
that
just.
chair that there's like no middle. It's
See,
either
now you're
really
going
low.
down too low.
Okay.
See, I think we should spend our commercial breaks maybe preparing instead of just chatting about something random.
That would be
every time.
That would be outside the norm, though. Folks.
Yeah, that would be strange.
We like impromptu things happen to us, Dave.
So speaking of impromptu things, I was watching your weathercast, as I always do, and this graphic I thought was really interesting. You zoomed out for us. So we really kind of are in this bare spot, it seems.
Yeah, the storms have been going around us in Wisconsin for several weeks now across parts of central Canada, and then recently across really southern Wisconsin and then really the southern U.S., parts of Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois saw some snow. And then last night, it hit the East Coast.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. So this is an improvement, by the way, from like 3 or 4 days ago where there was hardly any snow. But look at the East Coast now, covered in snow, some parts of Pennsylvania.
I just want to point out, sorry for interrupting, I can't hold this in any longer.
Oklahoma?
Georgia and Mississippi have snow, and we don't.
Keep in mind, there's mountains there. Those are higher elevations.
Jeff, just let me live in my fantasy world, okay? Don't tell me actual facts. Georgia and Mississippi have snow, and we don't.
In the higher elevations, in the North Georgia mountains, has some snow right now.
Well, let's take a look at some snow from Elmira, New York. This is some footage just that NBC gave us.
So this is what snow looks like. You know,
yeah, I miss
rare.
it. Yeah, they got about 1.5 feet out in Elmira. More than that, in a couple spots. But yeah, part of me wishes we had this, but part of me is like, man, it was nice not to, clean off my car.
I get lots of letters daily from people who say, hey, you're rooting too high for snow or you're not rooting enough, right? And I think this time of year, I would like some snow. I mean, the Chambers of Commerce want some snow. We want the trails to open, the money to flow in. And it should be scenic, right, for the holidays. But I get it. There are lots of people who are just like, oh, we can do without it. We don't have to shovel the driveway. But,
Well, how about this, Jeff? With all this time on our hands, we don't have to shovel. We don't have to do things like that. We can spend more time indoors and maybe practicing the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, that was a fantastic lead-in. Where are you going with this?
The Milwaukee Bucks, they're their basketball team. Many people might not watch them. They're not They're very popular up here, it seems. But anyways, the Milwaukee Bucks, Jeff, are asking people to sing the Star-Spangled Banner, and they will be featured during a game. And here's my logic, Jeff. I think they're going to get hundreds of people, thousands of people in Milwaukee, but if they see one person from Rhinelander who submits something, I think I can make this.
I don't know. You told me once you're a singer. Like you've sung.
Yeah, no, I
the
think
past.
I might submit something. We're out of time here. Sorry, Jeff.
Not right
Sorry,
now?
folks.
You're not going to sing it for us
I won't
now?
sing it right now. I'll practice during the commercial break, actually do something productive. After the commercial break, we're going to head over to Leona and meet four girls at the Leona High School who are helping out the community. That's just in a few minutes.
Yeah, well, look what I did this weekend, huh?
Your Weekends, brought to you by American Marine and Motorsports in Shawano. We have more boats and pontoons in stock than anywhere else in Wisconsin. Check them out in the largest showroom in the USA. Buy or trade into a new boat and get out on the water today, and we'll give you the best deal. Guaranteed by at least $500. Get the most out of your weekends with American Marine and Motorsports Shawano.
Make this Christmas extra sparkly and brilliant with a gift from Wickersham Jewelry. From stocking stuffers to holy cow, I can't wait to show everyone you're the best type of gifts. Endless options include 3-stone diamond rings, necklace and earring sets, journey pendants to tell your 2020 story, lots and lots of diamond stud earrings in all budgets, crosses to celebrate faith this season. You can even take advantage of convenient interest-free financing programs. This Christmas, say I love you with a gift from Wickersham Jewelry.
Bask in the warm glow of winter lights with Cadillac during the season's best sales event and shine your brightest with the fresh new lineup of Cadillac vehicles. So shop now and light up your nights with the luxury of Cadillac.
Or get 0% APR for 72 months plus $2,500 purchase allowance on the 2020 Cadillac XT4, XT5, and XT6.
Visit O'Malley Cadillac in Wausau or Rhinelander Cadillac in Rhinelander.
ELM Repair in Edgar is a family-owned and operated full-service diesel repair shop. From pickups to semi-trucks to heavy equipment and RV service. If it runs on diesel, we can repair it. Want more power and better mileage? Our experienced professionals will get your truck running and at peak performance. With a state-of-the-art dyno and fully stocked parts department, we can even come out to you with our 24-hour mobile repair service. ELM is always looking for passionate and talented people to join our team. The Diesel Doctor. Have it done right the first time at ELM Repair.
Stouffer's lasagna with meat and sauce has 2 times the beef of the leading meat sauce lasagna. That's double the tender ground beef baked into every cheesy, mouth-watering bite. When it comes to irresistible taste, more is always more. Stouffer's.
Whether the kids wake you up or you're an early riser, tune to NBC 12, 5 to 7 a.m. Christmas morning for a Northwoods Holiday Music Special, featuring holiday music brought to you by these fine businesses.
Welcome to Up North at 4. I'm Dan Hagan. I'm standing in a room of toys with some Leona high schoolers. We're going to get to why these toys are here and why we're even here in the first place. But first, I kind of want to set the stage here. We'll get to all these girls in turn. First off, I'm going to go to Kaylin. Kaylin, let's start back even a couple years. What is the Giving Tree?
So the St. Leonard's Catholic Church does a giving tree each year, which is where they put names on a tree outside of the church, and the community members will come and get the names and get things for these children that are in need. So they weren't able to do it this year, mostly because of the sickness that's going around, so we decided that we should take it over.
Okay, really cool. So basically this church in Leona always does this benefit for people to give toys to people who need them, more or less, and you guys felt the need to fill that hole. Okay, so we'll go to Mallory now. Mallory, tell us, she kind of mentioned this a little bit, but why you decided to fill this and how you went about doing it.
So we decided to fill this because the community does so much for us, and we just wanted to give back to them with doing this for them.
Thanks, Mallory. Now to Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you know, I see maybe 100+ toys in here. How was this drive so successful? How did you guys work this out?
So we just started a Facebook page, and then people obviously joined the page, and we asked for either cash donation, toys, clothing, hygiene products, any way that they could help, or even food. And so basically we just asked for donations, and then it blew up.
So people would come to the school to donate? What was the actual logistics of it?
So we had a big black tub outside of the school that we asked for donations, and then if they wanted to donate cash, we had a link through Facebook, and then we had a cash donation account at the Leona State Bank.
And I see it's very well organized. We have 15-year-old boy, 11-year-old boy, 5-year-old girl. So that was done intentionally, right?
Yes, just to make sure that everyone gets the things that they want.
Okay, and what will be the process of giving out the toys at the end?
So we still have a little bit more shopping to do, so we're going shopping this weekend, and then we have to wrap all of the gifts next week, and then they'll be sent home before break.
All right, now let's go over to Grace. So let's talk about how it feels to give back to the community in such an awesome way.
The feeling is awesome because the community can help us, and it just feels amazing to give back to them when they do the same for us.
How's it going to feel when you're handing these toys to those parents? And, you know, especially with all the work that you've put into this, is there anything you'd like to say about that, and anyone you'd like to thank who's helped you along the way?
I would like to thank some of the teachers at our school, Kathy Krause, Mandy Stamper, Mr. Bertrand, and then us. I would like to thank you guys.
I think one piece we didn't hit on yet is you guys are helping not just kids, but the elderly this holiday season. Explain to me how you guys are doing that.
We are going to make stockings and then put essential items in them and donate them to the elders.
All right. Thank you for doing what you're doing. I really appreciate, and I'm sure the community appreciates, so thank you. We'll be right back.
The staff of LaSalle Street Securities wishes you and your loved ones a very happy holiday season and a prosperous new year.
Gold Medal Trailer Sales off Highway 51 in Merrill has new and used trailers, full service customer service department, large selection of parts, and now offering trailer rentals.
The Angela C. Shoe Agency thanks you for your business this year and wishes you a safe and happy holiday season.
Advice from trial attorneys, lawyers for the injured.
We know the federal truck regulations. A recent Wisconsin Supreme Court case raised the bar for these drivers and the trucking companies because of the destructive power of these vehicles. Hire the Mater legal team. We hold them to this higher standard. We get you a fair settlement. Get the legal advantage now.
I'm called to serve and protect, saving lives when I can.
And I'm forever thankful to those who saved mine.
1,000 donations and counting.
I almost lost everything, but I'm here. I'm alive.
There's no greater reward than knowing I've made a difference.
And I'm living proof that a simple donation can make all the difference in the world.
You can help someone with your life-saving gift. Donate at the Community Blood Center and receive a long-sleeved t-shirt. Please schedule your donation today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Dennis from Irma. I've had excruciating pain in my lower back and neck. And I contacted Dr. Scherer. We went over the situation together. And after a series of treatments, my pain is gone. So I feel that it was complete and successful.
Are you suffering with back or neck pain and considering the possibility of surgery? At the Spinal Aid Center of Wausau, we incorporate the latest technologies, including high-intensity laser therapy that provides the highest success rates in helping people just like you avoid back and neck surgery. With our treatments, there are no drugs and no surgery, just relief. Call today for a free spinal disc severity consultation and see if our treatments are right for you. Call 715-203-4392 or visit us at spinalaid.com. Start living your life pain-free.
Make your kitchen merry this holiday season when you count down the 12 days of KitchenAid at Jensen Akins of Conover. Get up to $1,700 back with the purchase of select KitchenAid appliances now through December 31st. Inspire new traditions this year and don't just make meals, but statements with KitchenAid's innovative appliances designed to unlock your potential and bring culinary inspirations to life. That's at Jensen Akins of Conover, of course.
Welcome back to You Up North at 4. I'm with one of my favorites, Crystal Westfall from Let's Minocqua. Crystal, how are you doing today?
I'm good, and you also get the added bonus of a puppy in the background.
Yeah, I'd like to ask, what's the puppy's name?
It's Rainy.
Rainy, okay. How many puppies do you have?
Right now, 3 are in my room. Yes, I
Three-
can't have
all
any
3 are in your
more.
room.
My mother has told me no more.
Okay, well, I can't imagine they'll interrupt at all during this conversation. So
Not at all,
that'll be
no.
perfect. Let's talk about Minocqua, what's going on in the area around Minocqua. Let's just start there. Anything coming up this weekend or soon in the Minocqua area?
Oh my gosh. Well, it's the holiday season. So of course we're still running our Let's Shop Small promotion. We've got a great website, letsminocqua.com/shop local that has all of the information kind of leading up to the holiday. There are events going on, a lot of really great community giving events that are happening in the area. And I could list all of them if you want me to, or you can go to letsminocqua.com/shop small.
Is there going to be any parade this year or any kind of light display or fireworks?
Yeah, the events that we traditionally have this time of year just aren't going to be happening. So we're, hoping that folks will be making their own new traditions in the area. We've got plenty of people that are still traveling up here. They're still going to visit their families. But yeah, we're kind of low key this year. We're just really looking forward to 2021 and getting back on track and starting all of our event planning right now for that to come. We're really hoping for snow because we really want to build our giant snowman in the front yard again this year. But yeah, it's going to be quiet and it's going to be a fun, kind of family festival holiday season for everyone.
I was going to ask about Snow Me. So you guys just basically need a huge snowfall to start doing that. Is that more or less?
Yes. Okay. We're just waiting for the snow to fall. It's incredible that we haven't had as much snow as we did last year at this time, but we've gone through years like this before where we've just sort of done snow dances out in the front yard and hope for the best. But yeah, we're just patiently waiting. We've got everything ready to roll when the time comes. We'll be putting him up again. But right now, we've got excellent ice conditions for ice fishermen. I'm sure you've seen plenty of social media shares where people are out wild ice skating in the Lakeland area. The ice conditions are fantastic. We really do need ice, and we need it to build strong so that we can open the snowmobile trails when we do finally get the snow. And so this year, we've really been doing a good job with ice building. I say we. The weather has been doing a great job ice building. And so I think we're going to have a really nice solid base when the time comes for us to snowmobile. Last year, we got all that snow so early in November, and it made it really hard for the lakes to set up. And so we actually couldn't open safely on some of our area lakes. So I'm really excited that this is kind of happening this way. But gosh, I really want it to be a foot of snow during Christmas time. So if Jeff Weller could make that happen, I will applaud you.
I'll ask him about that. And I should say, 2020, it's just setting us up for a great 2021. Once we do get that snow, new year, new snowmobile trails, I think we're set up for success.
I am very excited about 2021. I'm excited for all of us to get back to a normal that we all know. Like I said, we're just over here just plugging away, planning for the upcoming year, and we're super excited for us to turn this new leaf into the new year.
I'm thinking about Beefarama right now. Well, thank you for joining me, Crystal, on Up North at 4.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
All right. We'll be right back.
Lake of the Torches Resort Casino. You can count on us for all the hottest slots inside, sun-dappled water outside, Enjoyment comes naturally here with abundant home-style foods, the most exciting promotions, and the new Lake Club that rewards you for playing. At Lake of the Torches Resort Casino, expect the best of everything every time you visit. Winning's more fun at the lake.
Tom's Drawing Board wishes you warmest thoughts and best wishes for a wonderful holiday and a very happy new year.
Love still conquers all at Wickersham Jewelry. With breathtaking engagement rings from their exclusive Love Story collection. Handcrafted in white rose or yellow gold with diamonds in a wide variety of shapes and sizes. Diamond anniversary bands that are brilliant, beautiful, and timeless. And whether you're getting engaged or celebrating a marquee anniversary, Wickersham Jewelry has the perfect ring. You can even take advantage of special interest-free financing programs. Wickersham Jewelry, where love conquers all.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
Sweetwater Spirits and Resort in Eagle River thanks you for your business and wishes you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Witness the magic of Christmas at Rhinelander's Lights of the Northwoods for 2 weekends beginning Friday, December 11th and again Friday, December 18th at Hodag Park. This free event will feature over 150,000 Christmas lights and over 60 displays. A food donation to the area pantries is appreciated. All 6 days will feature the lighting displays either on the driving path or a wonderful walking path, made possible by these major financial partners and media sponsors. To learn more, visit lightsofthenorthwoods.com.
Can't put a price tag on all this. And yet, we did. But with the new machine from CF Moto, it's surprisingly low because all the features you need come standard, like power steering, custom paint, and a powerful winch, all at a price you won't believe.
For all your off-road needs, American Marine, Shawano.
Rhinelander Brewery wishes you warmest thoughts and best wishes for a wonderful holiday and a very happy new year.
To fulfill my promise to Crystal, Jeff, is there any snow coming?
A dusting of snow tomorrow night. That's it probably until early next week.
If you had to predict, are you going to say White Christmas or not White Christmas?
White Christmas.
Okay, very cool. We'll see
you next time. Not a lot of white, but a little white.
Santa gets into town, he'll be coming down the chimney down.